In this demonstration, you'll learn to use our Greek Concordance. Like all of our forms, this one has a large accordion and a small accordion off to the right. There's also a text box, and if you know Greek, then you can just enter a word into the text box. Type in a minimum of 2 letters, and the text box will begin to generate a list. Let's type in the word pisteuo. And there you have it. But what if you don't know Greek? If you don't know Greek, then you'll want to use our drag and drop feature. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to the settings pane. I'm going to select page options. I'm going to select Apollos Bible. You'll learn to use the Apollos Bible in a different demonstration. You can see now that 1 Thessalonians 1, 2 through 10 is selected. I'm going to select the first clause in that paragraph, and you see that the selected clause turns green. Also, in the clause details pane of the small accordion, 1 Thessalonians 1, 2a is selected. There is a list view with the Greek on the left and a list view with the English on the right. I'm going to select the word thanks here, and you see that the corresponding Greek word is selected on the left side. The Greek word, this form of the word is eucharistumen. Let's go back now to the Greek Concordance, and we're going to hit the drag and drop button. And now you see Eucharisteo, which is the dictionary form of the word. The next thing we want to do is to get a quick overview of the large accordion. I'm going to enter the word akuo, which is a verb that means to hear. And the first thing you see is a definition. At the top of the page is our own definition of the word. It is a verb. It means to hear, listen to, heed, or understand. You see numbers that we use internally to identify the word. There's also a pronunciation, akuo, for those who do not know Greek. Below our definition is Liddell's lexicon. The content will be similar, but for those of you who know Greek, this is much more detailed. Down below Liddell's lexicon, we have some helps that we have developed for you. Words that occur in this article, articles that contain this word, the root and family of the word, and other articles about this word. So as you're reading through the article, if you find a word that you don't know, you can check words that occur in this article, select it, and there's a quick definition of the word. This is actually Liddell's definition of the word. Articles that contain this word, other articles in Liddell's lexicon that contain the word akuo. And you can unselect. And so on, the root and family, other articles about this word. Generally speaking, these are other Greek forms of the word that appear in their own independent articles. The next pane is the distribution pane. On the left side of the pane, you see a circular graph that shows the distribution of this word akuo in the Greek Bible. On the right side of the pane is the same set, the same list in list form, so that you see that it occurs in the Torah 138 times, prophets 501 times, writings 155 times, and so on. The next pane is the analysis pane. And here, this is designed for you to closely analyze the usage of this Greek word. You see on the left side a bar graph that contains all the various interpretations or translations of the word. On the left side is a list of key words, followed by a list of key phrases. The next pane is the occurrences pane, which contains all of the places where this Greek word akouo occurs, with the translation and the clause that contains the verse. The final pane in the large accordion is a settings pane that you can use to vary your display. In the English Concordance demonstration, we take a closer look at panes 2, 3, and 4 and show how they interact together. In this demo, we're going to take a closer look at the analysis pane. Let's begin by using the drag and drop feature again. We'll go to the Apollos Bible and we'll scroll down the page and select this clause, that love may overflow more and more with knowledge and insight. And as before, the clause details pane is populated with this clause. Let's go down and select the word knowledge. And we see the Greek word epignosis that stands behind this English word. Now, let's go back to the Greek Concordance, hit the drag and drop button, and now we have the Greek word epignosis. Let's go down to the analysis pane, and you see that there are a variety of words that are used to translate epignosis, including acknowledge, enlighten, know, knowledge is the most common, and so on. You see at the top of the page 2 drop-down lists. The default entry is keyword for a Greek word, and there you have it. On the right side, you see all of the keywords in list form. Now, what if you want to look at this list by book rather than by keyword? Now we have all the places where the Greek word epignosis is used. And if we go to the second box and select now keyword, you see that the list is ordered by book of the Bible and by the specific translation that is found there. For example, in Romans, we see that it is translated acknowledge, enlighten, and knowledge.